So hi, I'm Nathan. I run buttercoffee.com.au. We've always been into health and wellness, but it was the physical products that led me to actually launch my own business. I guess right from the start, we were scrapping it. So we'd started from scratch. We had no backing, no money. Literally ordered as much product as we could possibly get through customs in one go, which wasn't a lot, a couple of $1,000s worth of product rocked up here. We obviously ran it through our home. We grew really fast. We went to 0 to 6 figures in 6 months. I really wanted this to grow, and it was something that was successful right from the start. So I was very proud of it myself. So obviously a lot of blood, sweat and tears went into that as well. As we were growing, we were finding we were running out of stock. I had no stock management. I was running out of boxes and packing stuff. My shipping costs and product costs and postage costs were costing a fortune. The dealing with the tracking and all that sort of stuff was really hard. There were nights when we were super busy. I would do a campaign, I would do a bunch of marketing campaigns. We would have so many orders that 2 o'clock in the morning would roll around, and I was trying to hold my eyes open and pack these orders. I'm sure we were getting some of them wrong. So that was happening day after day. I knew something had to give because I was unable to sustain the growth that we had and keep this, my time, my resource happening at the same time. So we'd looked into other services and resourcing it ourselves, or the couriers was another option to try and get things a little bit easier from a shipping perspective, but it just never panned out for us. There were so many problems. Meeting Jesse and talking through how he worked and how tight a ship he was running, I really started to wonder whether I could actually utilize a third-party logistics service. I thought I needed to be a lot bigger. I really thought that I would have to have a lot more margin in my business. I thought I'd have to have tighter systems. I thought I was going to have to, have custom code written for my website and all this sort of stuff. And I thought there'd be a massive transition period and massive capital outlay. And that just wasn't the case. The decision to move to KeepSpace was definitely the best one we've ever made. The months prior to making the decision, to actually making the decision and having a completely empty room and everything being handled by KeepSpace was like 24 hours. I immediately had at least 3 to 4 hours a day back in my day that I didn't even realize I was losing through simple things like managing the inbound stock, unpacking the orders, unpacking the stock and reshelving. I hadn't even put that into my thought pattern that was a thing I had to do. I was able now to focus on finding new markets and finding new product opportunities that I could add into KeepSpace. I knew now that I had unlimited warehouse space and I had unlimited growth potential for the packing, picking and shipping. I never had to worry about that again. I could focus solely on the front end of my business and not have to worry about whether I was going to be able to pack those orders tonight. So if I could rewind the clock to before KeepSpace, I would have made my decision 6 months earlier.